Hello! Let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Diagonal X Venture by rockratzero. So we just have a standard Sudoku X today. So we have normal 6x6 rules in every row, every column, and every 2x3 box. We're placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. And then we're also treating these blue lines as additional rows, right? Or columns or boxes, however you want to think about it. Just additional regions. So we're placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each on both of these diagonals as well. And that's it. Those are the rules. If you want to give the puzzle a try yourself, I highly recommend it. There's a link in the description. And I am going to get started right now. All right, so let's start by scanning. I'm immediately seeing these threes here. These threes look into this box. That places a 3 here. These threes look in, placing a 3 here. These threes are looking up, placing a 3 here. I think we're getting all the threes. We are. So all the threes are done, just like that. Okay, can we do that with anything else? That would be nice. I am seeing a pair here, so we could fill that. Oh, and we do need a 6 in the column. So that's a 6. That's a 2, because the 6 here took it out of this cell. That's pretty nice so far. These 2s look in. There's a 2 in one of these. This 2 looks over. That places this 2. That means there's a 2 in here somewhere. And we do need a 2 on this diagonal. We don't have one yet. And it can't go in any of these cells, so it has to go here. So that finishes the 2s. Okay. Nice and clean so far. How do we want to continue? There's a 6 in one of these 2. And this can't be the 6. Because there's already a 6 in the diagonal, so there's a 6 here. This is a pair. This is a 1-4 pair. Let's fill that. This is a pair. This is a 4-5 pair. I guess I can fill this triple. This is 1-5-6. That's not the 6, so there's a 6 over here. Oh, this 6 looks over. There's a 6 here on the diagonal. So this 6 looks down, it also sees this cell. So there's a 6 in one of these 2. And yeah, that's aside from this sort of X-wing of 6s left, there's none left. So that's the 6s. How about 1s or what else? This is a triple. This is 1-4-5. Yeah, so we have this 1-4-5 triple on this diagonal. Is it just 1-4-5s left other than those 6s? Looks like it might be. Yeah, 1-4-5-6 is left here. These aren't the 6s. This isn't a 4. Alright, so what's going to distinguish these 1-4-5s is the question. Okay, well, let's look at the diagonals. There's often a trick with diagonals. Yeah, here's one. 4 is limited to 2 spots on the diagonal. If you can find a digit that's limited to 2 spots, that can be really helpful because they see other cells, right? So they actually see all of these. So if I make these green, 4 is in one of the 2 green cells. We don't know which, but no matter what, these purple cells can't be 4. So we can remove 4 from the purple cells here. And let's see, what else can we do? There's a 1 in one of these 2. That claims the box, so that's not a 1. Four is one of these 2. Okay, what can we do now? Any more of that trick? So we can also look at rows and columns that involve the X. Yeah, so 4's here. So in this column, 4 is in one of these 2. And that involves the X, so you can do some eliminations you normally couldn't. So again, 4 is in one of the 2 green cells. What do they both see? Well, this one sees this cell, and so does this one, and there's a 4 in there right now. We can eliminate that 4, because if I put a 4 here, there would be nowhere for 4 in this column. So this is not 4. And now I think, yeah, it's in the same column as this 4 that we eliminated. That's a 1-5-6 triple. So this is a 4. Okay. That takes 4 out of the diagonal here. That places this 4. We have 1 and 5 and 4 and 5. All right, I think this is finishing now. Cool. Well, so we had to use a couple tricks to eliminate 4s using the extra region created by the x's, but that wasn't so bad. 4 minutes 24 or 26. All right. Well, thanks, Rockrat. That was a cool demonstration of how you can limit a digit on the x on the diagonal, and that can do extra eliminations, and also how a digit that's limited in a row or column can also perform eliminations you might not expect. So you see that a lot in Sudoku X, so it's definitely something to watch out for. Yeah, so thanks, Rockrat. I enjoyed that. And of course, if you enjoyed this content, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.